So today is the last day that you will distribute here.
A day in the life of a Carter Center short-term election observer, or STO.
They got their accreditation letters.
Starts days before an election.
Finally, your GPS trackers, right?
Leading up to an election day, we may meet with election officials in the area to understand what kind of preparations they've put in place. At one particular polling station at 4:30, right? And plan our route, where we're going to travel, what polling stations we're going to visit on election day.
Connie Moon Sahat is the assistant director of the democracy program at the Carter Center. Nepal is her first full observation mission.
It's alphabetical by the very first name. Yes.
Assisted by interpreters, observers go out in teams of 2. In Nepal, Connie is paired with Stephen Beale from the UK. They will monitor polling stations in Nepal's Kathmandu Valley.
Bye-bye now.
But other STOs are deployed to far corners of the country to provide an independent, impartial assessment of the election process outside the big cities.
Speak soon. Yeah, absolutely. And be safe. Call me.
Election day for observers starts pretty early, before the dawn. Do the officials have all the materials? Are they setting things up correctly? These are some of the things that we look for in opening.
Each team will visit 8 to 12 polling stations during the day.
We have a list of questions, which we call a checklist, somewhere between 30 to 50 questions that we answer each time, and it helps us to assess how the polling station is doing against international standards for elections.
So I have a few quick questions for you, and then we can talk a little bit more.
The checklists used to be paper-based, and observers called in the information to the Carter Center's on-site makeshift election headquarters.
Can you spell that for me?
Where staffers entered each piece of data into a spreadsheet. But now the Carter Center has ELMO, leading-edge election monitoring software that allows observers to download checklists onto an electronic tablet, answer the questions, and submit the forms via wireless connection. So data is processed automatically, saving time, manpower, and vastly improving the speed and efficiency of election assessment. Connie Moon Sahat directs the ELMO project.
When I hear the potential for some of our staff not to spend all night up trying to figure out how to collate all the data, I'm really grateful to be part of this project. One more polling station left to go.
After visiting 10 stations, Connie and Stephen are headed to their last one to observe closing and submit the final checklist of the day. In Nepal, ballot counting starts the morning after the election, and observers are back at it, taking notes and submitting checklists, pulling together enough data for the center to issue its preliminary statement.
So we've been able to get a good view of what has been going on here, and we have been delighted at the progress of this election process.
And for this election, the next bags the STOs pack will be the ones they take home.